Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm reporting to you. Let's start that again. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm reporting to you from the beach. It's early morning right now. I just did a short hike down to here just because I wanted to see the sunrise. And I got to see it, but there were some cliffs in that direction that kind of got in the way of the sunrise, so it wasn't as enchanting as I hoped it would be, but it's okay. So, just chilling on the beach for a little bit, and then I'm gonna check out another beach. But solo travel, I do that quite a lot, for those who don't know me by now. It's a great, in my opinion, it's not the only way, but it's one of the many great ways to kind of have the freedom to do what you please, and also kind of reconnect with your wants and needs and make you self-reflect a little bit, especially when it comes to going to the ocean. I don't know, there's something about the ocean that has this really calming effect and aura on you. It's, I don't know, it's hard to put it into words. The crashing of the waves, it's a force to be reckoned with, but at the same time, it's something that's so smooth and predictable. Obviously, some waves are going to be bigger than others, and sometimes, in some crashes onto the beach and land are getting bigger than other crashes. But at the end of the day, it all comes from the same source, obviously. And not just that, but it's... see, the sun's peeking over the cliff now, so that's why there's sun on my face. So that's why... Oh, and also adding on to that, it's also one of the most natural things about our planet, the water. Largely untouched by mankind, given the fact that so much of it is not explored. And out in the ocean, that's where Mother Nature really is at her most natural, but also most unforgiving, in my opinion. Because again, you have unpredictable, sea currents that can be unpredictable, rogue waves that can capsize boats and ships. I'm right now. I say that, and right now I'm currently looking at this direction. I just saw a couple surfers kind of get knocked off their surfboards from a kind of a big wave. Interesting timing. And also the millions of critters under there that eat one another for survival and also can eat humans. But also cohabitate and make families and continue the circle of life. Now, obviously, that you're probably thinking, okay, well, forests and mountains can be just as dangerous because of, the animals lurking in them too, and forest fires and blizzards and all that stuff. And I agree, but I feel like with I don't know. I just feel like there's something different about the ocean compared to forests and mountains that. Because I feel like with ocean, it's not as easy to explore as forests and mountains are. Because again, so much of it is unexplored as it is. The deep sea, it's very hard to explore the deep sea. So, and God only knows what kind of creatures live in the deep sea, the parts of the deep sea that we haven't explored yet. But this past Christmas of 2025, I came. Sorry, it was like actually a couple days after Christmas. I learned the news about my grandfather's passing, and I was already on a trip. Well, I was just about to leave this person I was dating's house to go on a trip to the ocean that day already, and when I got news of it, obviously it broke me. And the person I was with was very kind and understanding, very gentle and delicate about the news that had just been broken, and told me, they asked me what I wanted to do. And I told them, I don't know. Would going to the ocean right now and continuing our trips be like, would that be disrespectful towards my grandfather's death? Because my mom and my brother were in the hometown of my grandfather, and I even asked my mom if she needed me there, and she said there's nothing really that I can do because he'd already passed. My brother was taking care of a lot of the stuff, and so I told my partner that. And then they said, okay, if you're not needed in your hometown, and if you still want to, we can still do our trip. I think your grandfather would want you to still keep living your life even when he's gone. And I told them, yeah, you're right. He wouldn't want me to. He wouldn't want me to not have fun, even without his presence. So I came to the ocean, not this specific spot. It was a different spot on the California coast, but came to the ocean. Obviously, I was emotional throughout the day. But when I came to the ocean that day, I sat on the beach and meditated. Just sat in silence for 5 to 10 minutes. Listening to nothing but the sound of the waves crashing onto the shore, seagulls flying by, people in the vicinity, talking, laughing, shouting, hearing the sea breeze, and it brought a sense of peace to me on that day. Just being there, listening to my environment, and focusing purely on my breath. Just it brought me peace. And the reason why it brought me peace is because I think that was the moment I fully accepted that my grandfather had passed. And there wasn't anything I could do about it. It was out of my control. The only thing I could do about it was just be there for my family and accept the emotions as they come. So and so that's why I came here on my on the week of my birthday, on my 31st birthday, so I can just have that kind of calming aura, experience that calming aura again, and just be one with nature. And just listen to the natural world around me, away from civilization. And this place just letting me know the way things are, it'll continue on no matter who is gone. And that's okay. I will continue on until my last breath. And even after I'm gone, things will continue on, like the ocean crashing onto the shore and the birds flying by looking for food. So, thanks for watching. This is just, again, one of my many videos of me rambling and spilling out all my thoughts as they come. Yeah, that's it. Thank you again for watching. I hope you guys are having a good week, wherever you are. Please take care of yourselves. Be kind. Bye.